Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in. And today what we're going to do is the takedown of a Bob Marvel Nighthawk Custom 1911 bobtailed 45 ACP 1911. So let's go ahead and get started. First I want to tell you that Bob Marvel is a gun builder, a target shooter, well-known, renowned, teamed up with Nighthawk Custom to come out with his own edition of the Bob Marvel Nighthawk Custom gun. And this is the one you see right now. This is about a month old. I have some customizations on it. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. And first I'll show you it's empty. I have dummy round in it. I keep dummy rounds in all my guns. That's what they recommend from Nighthawk Custom. Something about the slide and it rounding out or something. So I'll take out that dummy round, put that back in the magazine because that will be loaded when I put the gun back together. First thing you need to know to take it down with the one-piece guide rod, you can see that little hole there. It's a little harder than a normal one. So they give you this little pin, but this pin is too L-shaped. So I take it and I'm going to bend this a little. Okay, and this helps hold it in the hole when you put it in the hole. Okay, so let's just bring this down a little. Okay, and you drop it in the hole. This it'll grip a little. It's a little bit of a pain to get it in there, but once you get it in there like that, you just take the pressure off the slide, move that up a little, and you can see how it lays in there. And now you can see the slide is loose, so you can line it up. I have a recessed slide stop in there because I like recessed slide stops, and I got that put in there so it's a little harder. I can't just press my finger. I usually use a pen or something like this to push it out. Hold on, let me line it up here. It's not 100% lined up, is it? No. Push a little bit with my finger and then just press it down. Oh, press a little bit more, get it all the way out. There. And that will take that out. It doesn't hurt anything. You know, stainless steel. That will take your slide stop out. And what you're going to do is just slide it off. See, it's pretty much like butter. Look how smooth that is. That's one thing you're going to notice on a quality 1911, how smooth that is. And it's just, see how smooth that is? And it's just beautiful. Okay, so you're going to slide that off. That will separate your frame from your slide. Let's go ahead to take out your recoil spring. You can just take that, slide it right out, because this part is holding it shut. You see that? The little, okay, it's holding it so it doesn't come out. Put your link down, slide your barrel out. Okay, you can see that it just comes out like that. Here's your barrel. Here's your slide. And here's what I was talking about on the slide. This part here is this little cutout. This rides against this connector here, and you don't get that slap. Also, if you look at inside of the gun, how smooth it is, how everything's dehoned, there's no sharp edges. This has been fired only at the factory, so I'm just gonna superficially clean it. It doesn't really need a lot of major cleaning. Factory fired it. That's it. I have not taken this out to the range yet. I will, but so this is just like I guess you want to call it a superficial cleaning or something like that, right? Here, I'm just gonna wipe that down a little. That's it. Take that, and then I'll go ahead and go here. But I will take it out to the range So I'm going to actually oil it up a little. Because the breech face does have a little crap on it. And where the barrel goes, there's a little. Just clean it up a little, the best I can. This looks good. So go ahead, and I have a few different lubricants and stuff, so I'm not going to use the Vapor Polish. I'm just going to go ahead and use my Wilson Combat lubricant. And they give you some lubricant with this gun. So I'm just going to lube it the places I always lube my guns. And then I usually put some in here. Okay. And in here, I'll usually put some here, and here, and along these rails. And I'll put a drop usually down in there, in one of the disconnector. This has probably not been really lubed, so I'm going to put one each of the slide safeties and the side of the trigger there, so we don't have a lot of wear in there in those triggers. I don't like when it gets that wear marks in there. See how that gets in there? So I'll put a drop in there. I don't think at the factory they do all this. Okay, so then excess oil, can always just take it off a little like this. This one. Okay, and it's pretty much done. I mean, that's pretty much what I do. Barrel really doesn't really need much of anything on there. I mean, you could put a little oil there. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then slide this back in the barrel. Okay, go ahead and put a recoil rod back in, push the link down. With this recoil rod, it goes right like this. That's how you want to keep it. Okay, and then you keep the link down like this. Okay, and that's where your slide release is going to go through. So you want to keep that like that, right that. You line up your pen, okay, move it up, line it up, drops on, and then you pretty much just move your slide back. It's not that hard. Press it in. Then you lock it, you drop your little pin out, and I'm going to put my magazine in because I want to have and that's it. That's pretty much the whole, reassembly of the gun. I always like to keep a nice coat of oil on it to prevent rust, prevent scratches or anything like that. I always inspect it. I'm always looking for scratches. There's no scratches there. No idiot marks. And it is pretty easy. I thought it was I was going to say it's harder to put this gun together, but I would have to say this gun is easier to put together than the rest of them. Because the way that recoil rod is up in there, it took some getting used to, because I was thinking about your standard 1911s, how those go together. And I found out now it is very easy to put this 1911 back together. So it's a nice gun, and I wanted to share this with you. I know a lot of people don't get the opportunity to maybe have a very high-end gun and stuff like that, and I like bringing these to you. They are expensive guns, and all the guns you see on my channel I bought, I own them. Nobody gave me those guns. They're not loaners, like a lot of people have loaners and stuff like that. These are all my weapons. And I bought them, I own them. Some I sell, some I trade. But I wanted to just let you know that this 1911 will be a keeper, regardless of whichever ones I got rid of. I had a Wilson Combat. I didn't really care for it. I got rid of it. I had a T3. It was okay. I didn't really care for it much. I like bobtail guns, number one. And have a brand new bobtailed $4,000+ gun is a beautiful thing. And I'm going to hang on to this because this was made to my specifications exactly the way I want it. And maybe over the course of the years I'll send it back and they can do some more custom work to it. Or maybe I can take it in. I wouldn't mind getting some custom engraving on this gun done. But I don't want to take away from it, but I've got a really good engraver that could do some really nice work on this gun. But thanks a lot and have a nice day. And that is the Takedown, and just a little basic cleaning. It's not really an in-depth cleaning video. I'll get into that once I take it out and fire it. But I wanted to clean it because you know, they probably don't clean these guns very good from the factory. So thanks a lot and have a great day.